It's going on, guys, coming again here. Last video we ended up implementing load command. Load want us to load one of 5 user-defined binary executables that we can store under the GameOS. So let's have a look how that worked. So if I just run the emulator, so here we have the 5 user-defined progs. We can run each of them. So prog 1, prog 2, right? But if we call the run command, we're stuck because we don't have any bytes at the buffer responsible for running this user-defined apps. So we go to editor, we have this all zeros, right? But we can say now we can say load and pick up whatever of those apps. Let's say number 3. Then edit again. We have the bytes being loaded, and now if we run, we actually see the output of the prog3. So if we now go back to edit and change something and go back and run again, it should be kind of like different behavior of the program. But what if we want to start a new project from scratch and write that as one of three user-defined programs? So here we need the new command that would simply zero in all the output from here and up to here. So in this video, we're going to be creating a new command that is going to be doing that sort of a thing. So here is the standard boilerplate code that I have from the previous parts, and I didn't yet think of how I'm going to be doing this, but I think that the most reasonable way. So yeah, first of all, yeah, let's add the print string, so we could tell something to user, copy, and here down below. Okay, so this is good. And here I think that we need to move to the di pointer. We need to move this command file, save command file address, copy, sorry. Of user-defined app, let's say, or file. So if we move the di here, right? So point di to user-defined apps bytes, starting byte, initial byte. And what we want to do then, we just want to use the restore single byte command 512 times, right? So let's call it clear memory loop. So here I want to jump to clear memory. So we want to compare, it's going to be stored to AL, right? So AL with 0x06ff. No, let's compare not the AL but the DI, right? And jump equals to return. Okay, and here we'll have the return. Okay, so here we just print a string. So variables, so let's say just the message defined bytes, new line carriage return 0 terminating character, and memory at range has been cleared. Okay, has been cleared. So move aside the message and call print string. So point si to message and print the message. Okay. So what else? Okay, and otherwise, yeah. So so now what we need to say move al 0, but for now let's move 1 or even ff. Just want to make sure that I do run through all the instruction expected, through all the cells, through all the bytes. 20 clear memory, print string undefined. Okay, so edit. Okay, new, and yeah, we got, okay, so 1 but this. Okay, so in this case, if it is equal to 600s, right? 700s, yeah. So we need to compare with 700s and new and edit. Okay, great. So now instead of doing this, we need actually to move 0 to al, and we should be done here already. So did I pass through x077? If so, we're done. Okay, byte value to set to where the I is pointing to. Store byte, store the value at al to the byte where the I is pointing to. Okay, and repeat until all the 512 bytes are cleared. Bytes in, it's not exactly the greatest ever way of range to type this. Is actually should be done like this to be more precise. Repeat until all the 512 bytes in this range are cleared. So yeah, this might be just fine. Right. So let's go for a final test, hopefully. So edit, we don't have anything. Okay, now let's say clear. Oh, sorry, I'm thinking about the implementing the clear command. That's the reason probably. So let's load, say proc free, run. We can run it now, and here the editor is full of bytes. But if we say new, memory cleared, and let's go back to edit, and the edit is clean again, which exactly the behavior we expected to have. Okay guys, yeah, this is it from my side. So the next two commands actually left there to implement are the clear command. So I just want to clear the console. That's pretty simple. And one more is to one more would be intended for setting the video mode, let's say having some different colors for foreground or background to give it a bit more of a fun, so the operating system would have some sort of themes, let's say. So yeah, this is it from my side, guys. Thanks for watching. Until the next time, and take care.